It's Asterie with Kuumba Life Designs. First off, let me say Happy New Year. It is 2020, new decade, new year. I hope that your new year is going well. I hope you had a great holiday. And I just wanted to bring you a quick flip through of my 2019 Hobonichi weeks. So I started off last year using the mini happy planner. And that was going okay, but all of the information that I wanted in there, it was making it really, really thick. And carrying it around was just too much. And I was realizing that I wasn't using it and I needed to be able to have a place to just write down my everyday things and keep it in my purse. So as you can see, this is all I had. I had it just like this. It got dirty on the outside, got a little messed up, until about October, maybe somewhere around October, early November. I got a cover from Staples. I'm gonna grab that real quick. This is the cover that I got from Staples. I don't really know exactly the sizing. I think it's like probably the standard size. So it's a TN cover. They had their own notebooks. It came with a little notebook, but this is what I put it in. And I liked it in here. I only got it because it was lavender. But as you can see, like the foiling rubbed off. And my plans for 2020, it was just too big to fit in here. But I actually really like this cover. Like, it was perfect. Because I don't like having to carry a planner and a wallet. So I always either make a cover or something so that I can put my cards in there. I have space for pretty much everything. That way, if I need to just walk to the store, the corner store, I just need to grab this. I don't need to grab a whole bunch of different things. So anyway, I had this. And I had this inside of there. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through just to kind of show you what I ended up with. So I didn't get this until March or so of that year. So this is my yearly overview. I used some stickers from Creative Tidbits, I believe. I wanted a neutral. I don't really like all the color necessarily. Not on like these pages. I like what you see when it's closed and stuff. I like that to be neutral. I do my color on the inside. So I did a printable sticker from her. So that's where this comes from and all of this. I decided towards the end of December to use this monthly or yearly to mark out my homeschool schedule. We do 6 weeks on and 1 week off. And then of course we take off holidays. We school year round. So we do 6 weeks on, 1 week off, except for like around Christmas and Thanksgiving. That's a little bit different. And then we take like spring break and things like that. But then we take all of July off. So I just wanted to put it in here when I was using it towards the end of last year. And I did that in my new one so that I could keep track of actual school days, because I don't take my homeschool planner with me everywhere I go. But if we need to make a doctor's appointment or something like that, I want to kind of know what the dates are. So on the yearly index, I really didn't know what to use this for. As you can see, I really didn't start using it until December. Originally, I was going to highlight days that we had school and days of my cycle, but I realized that that wouldn't make sense because obviously some of these are going to overlap and the colors, they just wouldn't work. So I started doing that in August, but then I ended up getting away from that. But in December, I decided, actually I started in November, but in December I decided that I really wanted to focus this current year, 2020, on gaining weight. And I'll talk more about that in another video. So I had started to track my weight, but originally I started tracking it in the weekly spot, but I needed more space. So I started putting it in the yearly because I really didn't know what else to do with it. So that's that. I really didn't use this very much. And then I was testing out some ideas about what to do for next year. So as you can see, I kind of like wrote down how many lines this is from the top. And I was looking at what the colors look like and just testing out some things. Obviously, I didn't use this for March. I didn't start using the monthly until April. So again, I was doing some sizing because I was making my own stickers. My monthly overviews, I really just write down the plans as they come up. Anything that comes up, appointments or anything like that, I write it in here. That way, when I get to my week, that's when I do the pretty side. This is just, if it comes up, write it down so that I know what's going on. So that's all that these are. Most of the time, I did not decorate. I just wrote in what I needed to write in and left it like that. I didn't use this every month. I definitely didn't use it consistently. The 1 month that I normally decorate, which is July, because it's my birthday month and my son's birthday month, I only wrote in one birthday. That's it. I didn't really do anything, which is unusual for me. And some of these things, I actually went back and wrote certain things so that I could write them in my calendar for next year. Like, one of my son's really good friends back in Illinois, his mom got married. So I wanted to remember that so that I can remember to tell them happy anniversary next year. And like, my husband and I got to go to a Texans game. I work for the Houston Texans YMCA here in Houston, so we get a lot of things that have to do with the Houston Texans, and one of those was a preseason game, so we got to go do that, and that was nice, because I haven't been able to go out with my husband in a while, so that was really nice. So that's basically it. I just write down appointments. This month I just used a couple of stickers that came with a monthly kit that I got that I'll show later on in the planner. But that's it. So I think I did finally decorate. Here I decorated October. I had gotten a principal kit that was actually for September, but I covered it up with the Happy Planner sticker from the Dates and Holidays sticker book, I think. Or is this from the Bullet Journal sticker book? It's one of those. But I figured October would still work with the pumpkins and stuff. So, and then I used this sticker. This is from the Happy Planner Dates and Holidays sticker book. If I do decorate the months, this is probably the most that I'll do. Maybe something along the bottom. I like to do this. This is pretty. I always like to do this, even though I don't do them in my other weeks. You'll see I don't really do it every month, but I do like that idea of decorating this side that shows what month it is. Really, that's it. I'm finding that I really like, oh, and I did do a cover here. I didn't even realize that. Yep, covered that up too. I can't remember who the sticker kit is by. Darn it, I don't remember who this is by. But it's a principal. Most of the sticker kits that I buy, if they're a kit, they're principals. I don't buy physical sticker kits too often. I just wrote different holidays, some things that are a little bit quirky. Next year, these are going to go in my business Hobonichi weeks, which I'll do a walkthrough of my planners in future videos. But so some of these things I just wrote down because what I'm going to do is go back in my calendar and write those in the new calendar so that I don't forget for next year. So you see, for Christmas, I combined a few different sticker books, or for December, I should say. So this washi is from Target, I think last year, or let's see, 2018 holiday time. I got it when it was on sale. And then this December, again, I believe it's from the Bullet Journal Happy Planner sticker book. And then these numbers, I think, are from, these might be from the Bullet Journal sticker book as well. Or from the Dates and Holidays. It's one of those that I used for that. And then these stickers are all from the Hobby Lobby LOL holiday book with the dolls. That's this one right here. So it is seasonal, and it doesn't want to focus, but it's seasonal foiled sticker pack. So that's where that came from. And again, I still tried to keep it pretty simple. I just don't, I found out that I don't really like as much decoration as I thought that I would. So that's that. I didn't use any of these other months because I like to keep all of my year in one book. So I didn't want to do anything else in this. So January, the last week of December into the first week of January, I have in my new Hobonichi. So that's that. Let's see. So my weeks, again, I didn't start using it until the last week of March. So this was my attempt at making a kit. I just had some papers that I had downloaded a few years ago. So I just kind of did my own thing just to try to see what I liked. I realized I don't really like these boxes. I didn't like this because it took up too much space. I do like the bottom and top washi, and I like the date covers, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and these tabs are also from Creative Tidbits. They came in the same kit as the yearly overview. So I have those. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly flip through. You'll see I tried different layouts, started tracking the weather. I ended up stopping that, but I really just write down the basics of what needs to be done for each day. And I usually will give myself a check mark. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like a checkbox. I tried habit tracking, failed. So here's another example of me just combining a bunch of different stickers from different places. So these two are old stickers. These are her old format from the Honeybee shop. This is again from LOL. This is, I can't remember the name of the book, but it's got like a bunch of the dolls in it. A lot of people were using it a couple of years ago. And I'm still using it slowly, so that's this one. And I had to put down washi because, like Lamika says from Capital Chic Designs, you can't have your dolls floating in the air, so I had to put her on some washi. This washi, I think is from the polka dot washi, I think is from Michael's or Hobby Lobby, just a basic washi. I'm not sure where I got that one from. This Black Girls Bin Magic is from Gold Mine and Cocoa. Focus on the Good is from, I believe this was from the one of the Memory Keeping Happy Planner books, I believe. This Black and White Stripe is from, it's Scotch brand. I bought it from Walmart. Yeah. And I can't remember where this is from, but I actually got this in a rack. But I can't remember the sticker shop. So yeah, just combining a bunch of stuff. And I started to realize that I kind of like this washi on the top and bottom, and that was basically it. See, there are some weeks that I didn't even plan. I had downloaded a printable, I can't remember the shop. Plan for Happy, I think, of date covers, so I just used that. I had planned on doing a rainbow spread this week, but I changed my mind. So I found that I really liked having the to-dos here. I tried the habits again, but I failed again. Another week that I didn't plan anything. This week I used my Crayola Super Tips, whatever you call those markers. One of these, yeah, Super Tips. It wasn't this color, but I have a set of these. I use that to color the dates. And then I just used a washi. I honestly don't remember. This might have been from the Dollar Tree. I don't remember where I got that from. But you see, I kind of did that to-do list again. And again, with washi on the top and the bottom. I barely planned this week. Same thing here. This washi is from Lamika, Capital Chic Designs. I'll just keep flipping through. I realized that I needed to just be able to be okay with writing down my plans, whether I decorated or not, because I needed to actually use my planner. Again, the week of my birthday, well, no, this is the week of my son's birthday. I made sure I wrote down his, but for a while there, I wasn't planning. I will be honest that there were a few months when my husband was really sick. He had to have heart surgery twice this year, or not twice this year, but he had to have another heart surgery this year. And there were some times when I just didn't write down anything. I was just working and taking care of him. This is another set of date covers from the same rainbow printable that I had. Flipping through. I started working a new job, so I really needed to keep plans in order. But most of my weeks, you'll see I really didn't decorate. I used the same stickers again. I don't remember. I think these are both from the Dollar Tree. I don't remember. This is Honeybee Shop, Honeybee Shop, Honeybee Shop. This is from the same person that did the church sticker, and I cannot remember the shop. This is from Creative Keo, even though she doesn't do stickers anymore, unfortunately. Again with the Black Girls Bin Magic. These stickers are from like a regular sticker set, not a planner sticker, but just stickers that I got from like the dollar store or something. And I actually cut off the day part so that I could put them on there. I used some this Keep Going washi that I got from Pasha of Posh Plans. And then I think after this, I really started using the washi more often. So this is another week that I just combined a bunch of different books. This is from the bullet journal sticker pack. This is from the dates and holidays. This is from, I think this is from the wellness book, the wellness happy planner, the mini wellness sticker book. This is from the LOL book, I believe. Letters from the happy planner, dates and holidays, I believe. This sticker here is from, this one and this one is from a sticker sheet that I had from Oso Paper Co. She no longer makes these, but I just love this. I want a tulle skirt one day, and it's purple too. It's perfect. Again, washi from different places. I've gotten some in racks. I think I got this from Walmart. But again, I'm not really using, this is from this sticker's from the bullet journal sticker book from Happy Planner. This week I used some Simply Gilded washi that I got from a soapy friend who also happens to be a planner girl. And these are the principles again from that same sheet that had the rainbow. It had rainbow, black and white, and a couple of other color schemes. I just wanted to use this washi, so I just went with pink, even though I'm not really a big pink fan. But I was gifted this, which I appreciate so much because I don't see myself buying any Simply Gilded washi, at least not a whole roll. So it was fun to use that. Didn't plan this week. This is a principle that I got, and I don't remember where I got it from. But yeah, even with this, I only used the washi and the date covers. There was way more stuff in the kit, but this was really all I wanted. So, like I said, most of the weeks just keeping it simple. Again, some weeks I never even planned. This was the week that I decided to start trying to gain weight. I didn't want to wait till the new year. I wanted to kind of start earlier so I could get a game plan together. So that's when I started that. I enjoy having this because I'll be able to just take this and file it away, and then I can look back at milestones or dates that things happened in case I forget something or just want to reminisce. So I like it a lot for that. Again, just really didn't get into starting to decorate every week until about now, and this is already December. So as you see, I just did that same buffalo plaid washi. This I think I got from Target Dollar Spot. I just figured the special delivery with Christmas gifts that kind of went together. I don't know, whatever. But that's basically all I did through to the end of the year, and then I did everything in my new planner. So for my notes section, most of the year I didn't really use this much. I really didn't know what I wanted to do with it, so I didn't use it a whole lot. As I started to research for 2020 and what I wanted to use, I started watching videos and just kind of writing down what I wanted in a planner. So I started practicing again in this one. So originally I had put some notes about writing tips. Oh, I took that page out and put it in my writing bullet journal so that I can copy those tips in there. And I had done like I started like a to-do list. I was writing down colors for my business, things I needed to do on my website. This is when I started to try using the notes pages for my business stuff and then use the regular pages for personal so that I could have it all together and I didn't have to have two planners because, again, I had two planners. It was just too much. So I tried that. Again, this was just trying it out. This was a principle that I got from, I think, Plan for Happy. And again, I just used the bottom washi and the date covers. This, I started matching my spreads here to my other personal spread. So that's what that is. Same thing here. And again, I just did to-dos and then my things for the day. Same here. These were all different ideas for videos, and just this was a lot of business stuff that I put back here. Making homeschool notes. I started planning things for my new planner. In here I was writing some of the exercises that I was planning on doing, because my plan is for my regular week. I think I did it a couple of weeks in here. Originally I started writing down my weight and my calories and the exercise all in this little box, but that was not enough space. So then I started putting my weight in the yearly index. Like I said, I put my exercises in this box. And so I was putting, okay, I was doing upper body number 1, and that's where I could come back here and find upper, which was actually arms, and know what exercise I did, because I wanted to keep track of the different exercises that I did every day. So that's what I did, and I actually decided to keep that in the new planner. So that's all of this. I never finished filling this out, but this is going in the new, well, it's in the new planner. Some more notes for some houses, and then back here let's see, tried out something for keeping track of the food that I was eating. So I just made again another spread in the notes to keep track of the food that I was eating, because I was doing that in a separate notebook, but I didn't want to have to carry a bunch of different notebooks. So the last few weeks of December I did that. Here I had tried a different version where it was 2 pages, but I didn't want to do this because I didn't want to use up that many notes pages. Here I had tried to figure out some measurements for principal, pin test, and that's basically it. I was testing out a sticker that I was making for my new planner here, just the year in pixels. So I have a bunch of those in my new planner. But that is basically it. I have enjoyed using the Hobonichi weeks. I look forward to using it for 2020. And I will definitely do a video on my new planners and what I'm using them for and how I decided to use the notes pages, because I did order a mega and I have a regular weeks. Anyways, I hope this was helpful, gave you some ideas of things that you can do, and also know that, yeah, the pretty planning is nice, but if you aren't actually planning anything and getting, you know, your things done that you want to get done, it's kind of pointless. I really scaled back from what I used to do years before, months before, even in the beginning of 2019. But this is all I need, just a little pretty. That's it. This was more than enough. So anyway, I hope this was helpful and enjoyable, and I hope you all again are having a great new year, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, if you like this type of content where it's more of planning, more on a budget, DIYs, that sort of thing, make sure you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is coming out, and if you have any questions or just want to say hi, leave me a comment below. All right, I will talk to you all next time.